Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got the videos today from Destro Reborn.
Flashback.
Love it when you hit and smack too, baby. Let me lick on your tattoos. That's true that I like PDA. Take it to a city place, suck a little bathroom. Who that man with the big strong hands on her ass in the club with the past baby that seat, the front seat chilling with the window down. I'd be 10 toes down on the dash getting fast food. Hope you can handle the heat. Put your name in the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. They heard I don't fuck with them birds. I'm a mean kitty. Don't get stabbed with a rat tooth. Boys be mad that I don't incels. Girls hate too. Gun to they pigtail.
A few moments later.
At this point, I have no idea what else to do for money.
For money.
Failure!
It's like so funny how they come online and just with this bravado, I don't need no man. I can make all the money I can. And then in like the next breath still make videos about being broke.
This one I
was talking about the $40 thing on my last video with Mankind.
no idea what else to do for money. And I just really want to leave this country so bad. So I have to renew my passport. That's number one. And figure out a way to go to another country and get on a work visa or something, because I do not want to be here for this. Pretty girls shouldn't be broke. Pretty girls shouldn't be struggling. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I don't know what's going on. So
you must not be a pretty girl. That's obvious.
Yes, another post-war 304 who can't get fair market price for that heavenly, heavily used box. You see what I did there? You know, I feel like you guys don't believe me when I tell you that.
Putting up tricks to go around.
Maybe 10 years ago, a woman like this with some good-looking RuPaulery makeup, some double D's,
and she definitely looks like in her 40s,
and under 130 pounds, could have easily found a Silicon Valley tech boyfriend to finance her whole life. I mean, worst case scenario, she could have at least snagged an older sugar daddy off Ashley Mason or Seeking Arrangements. But my brothers, those days have long gone. Unfortunately, the market for post-war sex kittens is drying up. Well, let's just say men have more options. Now, I'm not talking about these sex dolls, although they're very convincing, by the way. Also, it kind of seems like every 21-year-old wants to become a sex worker the moment she...
It's not even 21-year-olds, Destro. It's even 18-year-olds that are like raring up to go. As soon as they hit 18, they're ready to post on that OnlyFans.
Leaves college.
It's gonna be after the mayor said it's okay, prostitution's okay. I'm on here like 45 for the 15. Like, shit getting too overpopulated now. Everybody been waiting for this rule to be lifted. And now...
Everybody, or just single broke women?
Damn, you gonna take her and not me? You know why you about to take my G-Ma instead of me, bro? How much you offered him? You did 30, right? 30 for the 15, you freaky.
Insta baddies or Insta models, when women started to aspire to be like that, that's when all the sex work and civilian lifestyle, that's when all the lines started to blur.
True.
You bitches seen sex workers on Instagram and was like, I want to be like that woman.
Yep.
Not knowing exactly what was going on, right?
Back in the day, sex workers, porn stars and stuff led a very behind the scenes kind of life. Now, they're like the forefront of the most sought after lifestyles out there for women.
You started to pick up on the language of these women. Or of other women who talk like this, right? We have a lot of women who talk about, oh yeah, a trick. These be women who are selling it.
Yep.
They need a trick. You get tricks when you're selling it. And then a trick isn't even just a Joe.
A Joe?
Yo!
I blame this all on those G.I. Joe simps.
It's not a John. This isn't somebody who you're dealing with or who you got a session with. This is a man who's tricking on you.
Message!
Tricking on you. He's your trick. Because you're a sex worker. Not because you're a civilian and you're just pretty.
Yes.
That's not a trick.
Exactly.
That's a sucker, okay? Like, let's know the difference. There's a difference between tricks and suckers. You're dealing with a sucker. You're not dealing with a trick. Or you're just dealing with a nice guy. You're just dealing with a nigga who want to spend some money. Why do you want to call these tricks? Why do y'all want to use sex worker language so bad? What's up?
It is weird, isn't it? She's right that they really want to use men that just buy them things or spend money on them as tricks. when a lot of them aren't really tricks, right? They're just doing what men normally would do, being gentlemen and taking care of bills and buying gifts and courting, but you still call them tricks, so you make it out that you're just a prostitute. You're making all of this vernacular to make yourself seem like a prostitute more than anything.
So this poor post-war princess has to compete with 21-year-old freaks that have already accumulated 300 bodies.
Today I learned that the average person sleeps with 8 people in their life.
What's your body count?
Oof. I think 350 counting more.
You see what happens when you screw around in shop class?
She belongs to the streets. He cold.
And here's the biggest problem. Men just aren't pressed for sex anymore.
We're not.
I can't fully explain it, but sex has become so transactional now that it's basically something you do just to quiet the urge, like scratching an itch. Back when women weren't all trying to live this 304 lifestyle and collect.
You know, it's funny because after my divorce, that's exactly how I felt about sex, and I was like, oh, this is kind of bad. I don't enjoy this. But now that I actually have been in this industry now for a little bit and seeing everything, it's like, oh, is it really that bad? You know, just to kind of get that itch done and then go back to what you were doing on your grind and purpose? Or do you really want someone to really connect with and keep itching that same itch? Like, it's a hard choice for a lot of men nowadays because they just don't see it being worth it.
Bodies, men actually enjoyed the hunt. All you needed was your words, your wit, and a shot of your favorite libation to seduce a woman into bed. There was fun, excitement in the chase. There was a sense of pride in catching your prey. Talking a woman down to her drawers and beating the brakes off that ass was our only true connection to our days in the savage land, a true test of our masculinity. But you see, what women don't understand is that the fun is gone because they have collectively sold themselves, not as a prize, but as a purchase. Not a rare artifact or exotic stone, but a Gucci belt in a Soho clothing store. I want you to really think about what I'm saying here. Back in the days of old, if a man was seen with an attractive woman, it implied something about him, that he was important, that he had game, or that he can control his environment. Being with a beautiful woman was a reflection of your value. Now, if you're seen with an 8, 9, or 10, the assumption is simple. You paid the market price to rent her, and that cheapens everything.
That is so right. Destro hit it right on the nose right there. Like, yeah, beautiful women used to be seen as, regarded as trophies. Now we're seeing it as, prostitutes.
The thrill, the chase, the meaning. Subconsciously, I truly believe this is why men aren't pressed for coochie anymore, and why they don't take dating seriously. Women have turned themselves into a transaction, not a treasure. They became a purchase, not a prize. And I ask you, where is the glory in that? Now think about it.
He's not wrong. Being able to purchase something you want, this is nice, but being able to earn it other ways, I feel is much better.
Can you brag to your friend about the 9 you paid $1,000 to sleep with?
That's why no one will remember your name.
The truth is, women know this. And if you catch them on an honest day, they'll admit it.
To be honest, I miss the time when men used to be pressed about pussy. Now it's just too accessible, and they're not even checking for it anymore.
Nope.
They can just get it whenever they want. They used to be able to hold it over their heads, and you can't do that anymore. Now they like it.
Oh, so you can't manipulate us anymore with just coochie? Yeah. Congratulations, you played yourselves.
And it's cool too.
So what happens now? The dating apps can't sustain them anymore, and the overall value of modern women is fallen as more men start to come to the conclusion that most of them offer nothing but sex. These women are outside with their heads on a swivel, throwing choosing signals to approach them, conveniently forgetting that they told men just a few years ago to leave them alone in public. Now they're in public places wondering why men won't bite the bait. Oh, my brothers, it's truly fascinating.
I deleted Hinge. It's time to meet the one organically. But how though? Like, Is he gonna find me? Like, am I supposed to go start a conversation with random guys? Like, I don't do that. And I don't chase, I attract. But like, am I attracting right now? Like, when you look at me, would you think that, oh, I should go start a conversation with that girl? Would you think that?
No.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I need good stories, girls. Tell me how you met your husband organically, okay?
It's just getting worse every day. Where I live is treating me like I'm canceled for some reason.
Because you're old.
And it's really, really weird, but it's very, very exhausting trying to literally just survive with no support and no help.
I thought you were strong, independent.
No, man. I don't need no man.
And no one will hire me. Literally no one.
I wonder why.
Like, look at me. I'm not trying to be cocky, but like, I'm
So we're supposed to just hire you because you look mid?
smart, funny, beautiful, talented. My life shouldn't be this hard. And because people assume I just have everything so easy because of the way I look. And thank God I look the way I look because I don't look like what I've been through. But if I did, I'd be really severely depressed. I'm already depressed, but if I looked like what I've been through, I would be really, really, really depressed. So
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
We really need to just call these women what they are. Freaking losers. You're in your 40s, mid 40s, 50s with no job, no money, you have nothing into your name. You're just a loser. If you were a man, we would call you a loser. But because you're a woman, you're something special because you're pretty? No, you're just a mid-average, broke loser. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.